show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Sand Gnats and the Hawks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Trevor Story steps in now. He will lead this one off today. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald.
Now here it comes.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Nope. 1 out, nobody on. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
He's set and the pitch.
Chipper.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit in the air to left field. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next up, Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The next 0-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Mullins is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Steve Finley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting it. Not shortstop.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Turner.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next up is Jacob deGrom. And now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. And it's fouled away. fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here's Trey Mancini. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. There was a fly out for him to start the home first. Pitch on the way.
Junior.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Story brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And he takes a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. On his way to 3rd is Jones. And he is all the way over to 3rd now with a 2-out triple.
The bat.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ball all set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And another foul ball. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Served out to left off the end of the bat, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back
to the plate now, Steve Finley. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll weigh down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. The pitcher, Jacob.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, 1 down. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now
into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1. It's a fastball that misses. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one.
He was a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Salvador Perez, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Now the first pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Josh Hader.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on the way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
At the plate now is Steve Finley. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The right fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Eduardo Escobar is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So here is Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1. Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Castellanos.
Lee Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes. Smith is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now here is Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trey Mancini is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Salvador Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. And there are 2 away now. Jared Walsh gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now
into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Guerrero stands at second with no outs. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Mike Trout. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Next to stand in is Steve Finley. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Mariano Rivera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up, the throw to Robinson. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
6-2 the final total today. Iowa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.